Okay, then. I'll set one card face down. Next, I will activate Danger Bigfoot's effect from my hand. You choose one card out of the four for me to discard.
Let's go with the second one.
Second one from my left.
Yeah.
All right. You discard. Danger Bigfoot is now discarded. But because you don't have any face-up card on the field, its discard effect will not trigger. Next, Danger Jackalope's effect from hand.
All right.
One, two, or three.
Let's go with the one all the way on this side. All the way over here. The very last one.
Danger Jackalope. And because this card's discarded, I can special summon a danger monster from my deck other than itself. So I'll special summon Danger Chupacabra from my deck in defense.
All right. My move.
It's still my turn.
Alright.
And it with a special summon. So I'll tribute Chupacabra to tribute summon Silva, Warlord of Dark World. I will end my turn with that.
Alright, draw. Let's hit you with. Let's hit you with Magic Space Typhoon. Get rid of your spell or trap card.
Yep.
And then let's put Swords of Revealing Light down.
Okay.
And I end my turn.
I draw. I normal summon Snow, Unlight of Dark World. I'll end my turn.
You end your turn?
Yep.
Let's find a dice. That was your first. I draw. I put Goblin Birch in attack mode, and his effect activates, where it allows me to... Wait, I think I'm reading that wrong.
It lets you special summon a level 4 monster from your hand, then Goblinberg is switched to defense position afterwards.
Yeah, but since I don't have no monsters in my hand, I guess I end my turn.
So no level 4s for you, huh?
Nope.
Alright then.
Jumped the gun too quick.
It's risky, but I don't have much of a choice here. I activate my spell card Instant Fusion. I pay 1,000 life points and special summon a level 5 or lower fusion monster from my edge deck. But that monster cannot attack anyway. And during the
1,000.
monster's destroyed. I will special summon Millennium Eyes Restrict.
You said 1,000, yeah? You lose 1,000 life points?
Yes, because I paid 1,000 for that spell card.
Got it. Just making sure.
Next, I will tribute Millennium Eyes Restrict and tribute summon Grapha, Dragon Lord of Dark World.
Alright.
I end my turn with it.
I draw. Let's see. Place this card face down. What's your highest monster in your graveyard, like attack wise?
Danger, Bigfoot.
And what monster do you have on the field?
Grotto.
Whose attack's higher?
Bigfoot's.
Alright. I summon Bigfoot from the graveyard, put him in attack position, and I attack your monster.
Alright. I take 300 points of damage and difference.
And I end my turn.
I draw. I play the spell card Dark Corridor. This allows me to add a Dark World monster from my deck to my hand, then discard one card afterwards. I can only activate this spell once per turn. I will choose to add Rainbow, Overking of Dark World. Then I have to discard it for Dark Corridor's effect. Just being this is regular TCG. And because Rainbow Overking of Dark World was discarded, I activate its effects. I can add a level 5 or higher Dark World monster from my deck to my hand other than itself.
Right.
You're welcome. And I will add another Grotha. Now then, I return Silva from my field to my hand and special summon Rainbow, Overking of Dark World from my graveyard. Now, and next, I will end my turn with that.
Alright.
3 turns have passed, Swords of Revealing Light will be sent to the graveyard.
I draw. Place this card face down.
Oh, you have to face up.
Huh? I mean, yeah, I meant face up. I called the wrong thing. And I end my turn.
Alright. I draw. I will proceed to battle phase, and I'll have my Rainbow attack your Bigfoot.
Alright.
You'll both be sent to the graveyard since their attack points are equal. And with Supply Squad's effects, because a carnivore is destroyed, you draw a card.
Was that because of your effect or mine?
Your Supply Squad.
Yeah, I draw one card.
I will end my turn with that.
Alright. Place down this face down card. Do you have any spells or traps on your end?
No.
No? Alright. I end my turn.
Alright then. I draw. I activate Genta, Gateman of Dark World's effect from my hand. I discard it and add the field spell, the Gates of Dark World, from my deck to my hand. Now I activate my field spell, the Gates of Dark World. With this, all Fiend-type monsters on the field gain 300 attack and defense points.
Alright.
Next, I'll activate Gate's other effect. I banish a Fiend-type from my graveyard, then discard a Fiend-type monster from my hand, and draw one card. Genta Chainlink 1 and Grafa Chainlink 2. Because Grafa was discarded by the card effect, I can target one card in your field and destroy it. I will choose not your monster. I'm choosing the face down spell trap that's next to Supply Squad.
Discard?
Yes.
Alright.
And next, Genta will be special summoned to my field from its Spanish zone in defense position, since I control a Dark World card.
Alright.
Now I return Genta to my hand to special summon Rainbow, Overking of Dark World. Now I'll be returning him to my hand and special summon Grafa from my graveyard.
I think that I'm pretty sure that activates my trap card.
Lucky chance, huh?
Yep. Let's go heads. Damn. That goes straight to the graveyard, and it goes back to regular play.
Too bad for you, I guess.
I got a way to turn it around. I gotta believe in the heart of the cards.
Well then, I normal summon Genta, Gateman of Dark World. And I will proceed to battle phase. Genta will attack your monster for 1,300, but you won't take damage because Goblinberg's in defense position.
Alright. I get sent to the graveyard, and because of my card effect, I draw.
And now, Grafa will attack you directly for 3,000 points of damage. Now, main phase 2. I'll activate Danger Nessie's effect from my hand. One through 4.
Let's see, let's go the second card by your pointer finger.
So number 2.
Yep.
The card you have me discarded from my hand is Rainbow, Overking of Dark World. Therefore, Danger Nessie will be special summoned, and I get to draw one card. Now, the level 8 Rainbow's effect activates. I get to add a level 5 or higher Dark World monster from my deck to hand, other than itself. And I will add Silva. Now, I'll link Genta and Nessie. Link summon IP Masquerade. I will end my turn with this.
Draw. Place one card face down, and I activate Swords of Revealing Light. And end my turn.
Very well then. I draw. I activate the Gates of Dark World's effect. I banish Genta, then discard Silva and draw a card. I activate Genta's effect from my banish zone, and now Silva from my graveyard. So for channeling 2, Silva's effect activates. I get to add a Dark World card from my deck to my hand. And I will add Dark World Accession. Next, Genta special summon itself from a banish zone. Now I activate my quick play spell, Dark World Accession. I can fusion summon a fiend monster from my extra deck by banishing materials mentioned on it from my field or grave, and fusion summoning a Dark World monster this way. I can also discard monsters as material.
Alright.
So, first, from my graveyard, I will banish I'll banish Danger Chupacabra, Snow, Unlight of Dark World, Rainbow, Overking of Dark World, Silva, Warlord of Dark World, and discard Rainbow, Overking of Dark World in order to fusion summon. Chlorless, Chaos King of Dark World. First, Chlorless is effect for Chainlink 1, and so Chlorless on Fusion Summon. If this card is Fusion Summon, all cards my opponent controls is destroyed. And then, this card's original attack points become on the number used for its materials multiplied by 1,000. And because I use 5 monsters for its Fusion Summon, its attack and defense points are at 5,000. Now I'll proceed to battle phase, and Chlorless will attack you for 5,300.
Wait. 5,300. And that is game.
Thank you.
That was a good duel.
Thanks.
Couldn't really do nothing. Like, I was over here, like, I had one piece of Exodia the whole entire time.
I'm glad I was able to get you before you got all 5 pieces.
Let's see what my next cards would have been. That would have been a token that I would have ended up activating, putting in defense position. Black Hole gets rid of all monsters on the field. That's the other level 4. But I used Monster Reborn, so I couldn't activate the pendulum, well, the fusion effect to get my Xyz monster. I got Copycat, which would have came in handy earlier. Exodia, Slither the Sky Dragon, These two cards go along pretty good.
Yeah.
Because this one allows you to summon however many tokens you want, but I choose only to get like 4 tokens. So if I use them as material to get Slifer, then it saves me less cards. Another piece of Exodia. This card basically allows me to target 5 monsters in my graveyard, so even if I couldn't summon Exodia and he was in my graveyard, that means that I'm able to get all 5 pieces and then shuffle it back into my deck and only draw 2 cards.
Yep.
But that was a good duel.
Thank you.
I think that was like what? Only 5 turns you did?
Probably.
Probably.
Yes.
Would you like to go for another one?
Sure.
Alright. Goes 8,000. Alright. Let's do a dice roll, see who goes first. I got a 2.
3.
Alright. You choose.
I'll start us off this time.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
First, I activate the field spell, the Gates of Dark World.
Alright.
Next, I play the spell card Dark Corridor, allowing me to add a Dark World monster from my deck to hand. I will add Snow. Next, I play the spell card Destruction. Now, players discard as many cards as possible from their hands. Then each player draws the same amount of cards that were discarded.
So I can discard however many cards I want and then pick up however many?
Discard as many cards as possible from their hands. Then each player draws the same number.
Alright. I discard 2 cards. And then I pick up 2 cards.
And I'm discarding 3, so I draw 3 new cards. Snow for Chainlink 1 and Rainbow over King of Dark World for Chainlink 2. Rainbow, I will choose to add Rafa. And then Snow allows me to add a Dark World card from my deck to my hand. So I will also add Dark World Accession.
Alright.
Now, I activate the Gates of Dark World's effect. I banish Genta, Gateman of Dark World. Then discard Grafa and draw 1 card.
I don't know. I think your deck's more of a Exodia deck than mine. With all that drawing that you're doing over there.
Genta's effect now activates. Because the Dark World card exists on my field, I can special summon this for my banner stone. And I haven't normal summoned yet either, so I normal summon Gen, the Diamond Tiger. And because it's still my main phase, I activate Gen's effects. I can special summon Ken, the Warrior Dragon, from my hand or deck to your field in defense position.
Alright.
And next, because Ken was special summoned by the effect of Gen, the Diamond Tiger.
In defense position, yeah?
Yes.
Alright.
Its opponent, aka me, draws 2 cards, then they discard 1 card. And I choose to discard Danger Bigfoot. And because Danger Bigfoot was discarded, I can target 1 face-up card my opponent controls and destroy it. So Ken will be sent to my graveyard. Next, I play Dark World Archives, my continuous spell card. And I'll set 1 card face down. And I'll return Genta from my hand to special summon Rainbow, Overking of Dark World, from my graveyard. Then I'll return Rainbow to my hand and special summon Grafa, Dragon Lord of Dark World. With this, I will end my turn.
Oh. I activate Swords Revealing Light and place down 1 face down card. I draw and I end my turn.
During your end phase, I reveal my quick play spell, Dark World Accession. I will choose to banish.
I activate a trap card, which allows me to draw 2 cards and end my turn for the next 2 turns.
If you set a trap card face down during your turn, during the turn that you set it, it can't be activated until your
Okay.
I banish Grafa from my field. Then I will discard Genta. Now I fusion summon Grafa, Dragon Overlord of Dark World. And next, because I discarded a Fiend type monster, Dark World Archives effect activates. I can discard 1 card, then draw 2 cards. So I'll discard another Genta and draw 2 cards. Now it's my turn. I draw. I activate Danger Bigfoot's effect from my hand. One through 5. Which one?
Let's see. 4.
The Gates of Dark World will be discarded. And Danger Bigfoot will be special summoned in attack position, thus allowing me to draw 1 card. That's Yu-Gi-Oh! Neuron.
Hmm.
I was talking to Just Being in the chat. She was wondering what app is on the phone. Alright. I activate the spell card Dark Corridor. I will choose to add Cerule, Guru of Dark World. And then I will discard Cerule for Dark Corridor effect. And now Cerule's effect activates. Because Cerule was discarded to the graveyard by a card effect, Cerule is special summoned to my opponent's field in defense position. Cerule being a Dark World card special summoned by a Dark World effect, including its own, its opponent has to discard one card. So I will discard
Did it say each or only you?
just me.
Alright.
I will special summon. I will discard Silva. And now, because of Silva's effect, I special summon this card from my graveyard. And in addition, since it was discarded by my opponent's card effect, meaning the Cerule on your field, you place exactly two cards from your hand in the bottom of your deck in any order that you like.
Part of my deck, any order. Let's see. Let's go right there. Right there. Hey. Alright, my two cards got put in my deck.
Are they at the bottom of your deck?
Yep.
Good. Oh. Now Dark World Archive second effect will activate. Since I discarded any type, I'll discard one card and draw two cards. Now Rainbow's discard effect activates, allowing me to add a level 5 or higher Dark World monster from a deck, other than itself. Now I activate Dark World Archive's first effect. I discard a Dark World monster since it's my main phase, and if I do, Dark World monsters that are currently on my field gain attack points equal to the level discard monster that it had multiplied by 100 until the end phase of this turn. So I will choose to discard my level 8 Grafa, and all Dark World monsters on my field gain 800 attack points until the end phase.
Alright.
And next, Grafa's effect. Because Grafa was discarded, I target one card you control and destroy it, so I'll destroy your Swords of Revealing Light.
Alright.
Next, I'll return Silva from my
Does
field.
that allow me to activate my trap card? My face down? Alright. I activate that card. Allows me to pick up two cards and skip my next two turns.
Draw two cards. Not search for two cards, just draw two cards.
Yeah, and draw.
Now I'll return Silva to my hand and special summon Grafa, Dragon Lord of Dark World, from my grave. Now then. I activate Danger Jackalop's effect from my hand. 1 through 4.
4.
Silva, Warlord of Dark World, will be discarded. And Danger Jackalope will be special summoned to my field. Allow me to draw 1 card. Now I'll link Den and Jackalope. And link summon Akashic Magician. Now I will proceed to battle phase. Akashic Magician attacks Ceruli for 17.
That, I'm assuming, destroys your card?
No. Now my fusion monster Grapha will attack you directly for 4,300.
Alright.
Next, this Grapha will attack you for 3,800.
Isn't there still your monster on the field? On my side?
I attacked Ceruli with Akashic Magician earlier, so it sends the...
Yeah. Alright. So that is how much? For your third?
You've now taken 8,100 points of damage in total from 2 attacks.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is game.
Yep.